And it's the Kings to start out. Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Los Angeles foul.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Weber. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Highly efficient close to the rim is Chris Weber. I mean, he's got a really nice, solid, creative post game.
Here's Leonard. And it's blocked. Second chance effort. And it's in there.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Here's Weber. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
He gets it in there.
Athletic play by Leonard in the paint. Not letting anything hold him back from his shot.
Pass to Richmond. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Leonard outside. The rebound by Robertson.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Here's Stojakovic. Shot clock at 5. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Knocks it down from distance. 5 points in the game.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Here's Leonard. Drives to the hoop. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Manning. Shot clock at 6. Spins. Harper. He drops it from range.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Pass to Stojakovic. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. The 3 is up. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
3.
There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Archibald. And there's a pick. Pass to Stojakovic. Fires the 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
And, you know, Stojakovic is one of the sweetest shooting forwards in the game. I mean, you feel like every shot he takes is going to make.
At the line for 3.
And he's good on the first of 3. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Kings ahead, up by 2. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And what do you think about the Kings here, guys?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Here's Griffin. Oh, nice! Big finish! Man! And that one is stuffed right through.
And just staying in control. This is Griffin's mindset, keeping his balance even when the D is present.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And for the Clippers, here's Richmond. Over Griffin. No good off the glass.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
Leonard up top. Count that bucket.
Kawhi Leonard.
Leonard's got 6.
Count on Leonard to not get held back by the contact. He goes right through it to get his shot off.
Here's Weber. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
And we played through the first minute here in the second.
2 minutes
Leonard on the
remaining
wing.
in the first half.
He's got
2
6.
minutes.
Now the Kings in transition. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
With the drive, he got a piece of it. Pass to Bibby. Here's Robertson. Leonard defending. To the inside. 6 to shoot. Here's Robertson. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
From anywhere in the lane, Robertson's strength and quickness usually means he's the last man standing.
And the lob disrupted, not to be. And pushing it up, here's Sacramento. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Outside Paul. And the ball out of play. The Kings will have it.
Kings ball. Clippers substitution.
The Kings leading. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Johnson against Griffin. It's tipped, and they get it back. 4 on the clock. Here's Birdsong, and he sinks the 11-footer.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Leonard left side to halt the run, and it's finished off by Griffin as he lays it in. Griffin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Here's Robertson. Got a hand on it. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Kings on top, up by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, get loud for your 916 crew.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The Clippers trail. Leonard outside. There's a screen. Driving to the basket. And Leonard throws it down hard.
You know, not every player can make that kind of a pass. I mean, Paul makes it look easy, but it takes really tremendous vision and timing to execute that.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. And for the Clippers. Pass to Robertson. And no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Leonard outside. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Oh, it's not easy trying to guard Leonard inside. I can tell you that, guys. I mean, he's so good at using his body to get shots up over the defense.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time.
Kawhi Leonard.
That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Clippers.
Here's Archibald to the left wing. Pass to Stojakovic. He shoots it. Good. He hits the jumper. He's got 5.
Boy, Webber doing a nice job passing the ball. Seems to know whenever one of his guys is open. That's extra talent there.
Here's Maggette. Soft touch off the glass.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Here's Archibald. Pass to Richmond. Cousins with the screen. Here's Archibald. Tipped. They get it back. Richmond. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Boy, Mitch Richmond, a great shooter from outside the arc. Really measures those shots well.
On the take. Oh, and a beautiful crossover there.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Out left to the wing. Cousins with the screen. Here's Stojakovic. Count it. And Sacramento leads by 4.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Harper. There's the block.
Well, I love when Cousins uses his reach and strength to stymie shooters. Nice positioning on defense there.
Here's Archibald. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Into the lane. 3, that's good. He's got 5.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Here's Archibald. Lays it up and banks it in.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Kings on top. They lead by 6. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
Come on, fans.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Pass to Robertson. And the layup falls.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And for Los Angeles. Leonard right side. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Griffin with it. Pass to Leonard.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Some guys, you see their facial expression, you know exactly how it's going. Kawhi wears a poker face the entire game.
Kawhi Leonard, 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within 5. Johnson, he's checked in for the Kings. And Leonard drops them both.
When it's this close, he's exactly who they want at the stripe.
Here's Robertson. Outside Johnson. Pass to Lucas. Shoots over Paul. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
Tough for a defender to challenge the shot when the height differential is so pronounced.
Leonard outside. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. And he lobs it up. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
The Kings leading. Here's Richmond. There's a minute 12 left in the game. And he comes up with a bucket.
An elite score, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
And here's Leonard. Fires the 3. No good there. 6 for 11 now from the floor. Here's Robertson. He's guarded by Paul. Pass to Lucas. Here's Robertson. Clock at 6. They set the pick. And there's the drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal.
One of the all-time greats and most versatile scorers ever, Oscar Robertson, showing you how easy it is for him to get to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up by 9. So both teams changing it up here. He's perfect from the line this time.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
Leonard attacking, and the dunk by Leonard.
You have to do more to stop the claw. So hard to defend on those drives.
Los Angeles.
And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're behind by 8. 30 seconds left in the 4th. All right, guys, what's your take?
It's hard to say whether they have enough time for a quick shot and a foul.
I agree with you. Time is not on their side, but that's really their only hope, so I'm sure that's what they'll try to do.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Paul with the bucket.
Paul working around the defense that time to get a close shot inside.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Kawhi Leonard. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, Mitch Richmond. At the line for 2.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
So easy to appreciate Richmond. I mean, he's an elite scorer who's really comfortable getting buckets from anywhere and everywhere.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. And you never want to say never, but in this case...
Yeah, at this point, I don't even know if divine intervention could turn this around.
Here's Robertson. So the Kings win it. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. Now our New Balance Player of the Game.